Like warning, this podcast may contain offensive topics such as politics, religion, wrestling, and stupid people videos. If by any time you find yourself offended, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Consider yourself warned. For those of you who don't get easily offended by a bowl of applesauce, enjoy the show!
Yeah, enjoy the show!
Attention, target shopper!
I am the great Cornholio. You will have TP for my bunghole.
I want to talk about the WWE brand split.
Stereotype little girls just like her.
So we're just gonna let her off the hook. Yeah, just let her off the hook.
Please, I'm begging, I need help.
Coming to you from the west suburbs of Chicago, it's the podcast YouTube Talk Show. I'm your host, Kevin. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin! Hi, I'm Kevin, and this is the podcast Talk Show number 11. And today, I want to take a look at all the cool places in America that I have personally visited. Now, over the years, I have spent many hours on long road trips. And I want to talk about 10 of the exciting locations that I've been to. And, also, I highly recommend visiting these places yourself. I mean, it's worth your time. And now, I present to you the top 10 exciting locations that I have visited. Traverse City, Michigan. I want to start this list with a place that I like to call my home away from home. A little backstory of my own personal life. So since 1985, my family has been going there. Visiting family. Most notably, visit my grandparents. My grandfather was born and raised in Traverse City, and then moved to Chicago, and then eventually retired there. And I could see kind of why he wanted to retire. Retire there. It's a beautiful town. Growing up as a kid, visiting it all the time, and now as an adult, I've watched this town grow. Wow. It has grown. It's become a very tourist-friendly destination. Mostly during the summertime is, recommend going there. But they do, I'm sure there's, if you like snow, you can visit there in the winter. They got a lot of snow. But you know what? Oh, there's also, they have an annual film festival every year there. Surprisingly enough, I've never visited Traverse City during the film festival, so, hopefully, sometime in the near future, I will. New York City, New York. I've been to the Big Apple twice now. The first time I drove there in a rental car, and boy, I could tell you this. I thought driving in the city of Chicago can be hectic. Man, driving in New York City was the most insane driving I have ever done. Wow. Maybe it's because I'm not a New Yorker, It, it was a nightmare driving through that city. Oh my god. Wow. I personally recommend public transportation. Oh, by the way, which is like what I did the second time I went. So what I did was, I got a train ticket to go from Chicago to New York. Spent over a day on a train, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was quite enjoyable. I liked it. It's much better than driving from here to New York. But anyway, when I got there, I got the weekend pass for the subway. And let me tell you something. It's a much better way to get around the city than driving. Both times I was there, I had a great experience. Saw a lot of cool sights. Well, the second time I was there, I did go there for the Del Close improv marathon. And for those of you who might not know, Del Close is how do you say, a pioneer in the improv industry. Mostly like long form improv. Every year they hold an improv marathon in honor of him. And when I went there the second time, that was what I went there for, and it was great. I had a good, enjoyable experience, especially the second time there. I mean, I would go back again. Let's see. Well, oh yeah, I did see the Statue of Liberty. That was also exciting. Worth checking out. And I also saw the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Hooks and Ladders, a firehouse. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah. Austin, Texas. The capital city. Home to many things that make up the great state of Texas, like the University of Texas. Big, massive college there. Love it's just what else? Oh, Whataburger restaurants. If you're not from Texas, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But if you're ever in Texas, I actually recommend Whataburger. It's the best, I have to say. I mean, I kind of wish I can go there now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving on. I mean, well, okay. So, Whataburger is kind of like a main staple of Texas, and so is H-E-B grocery stores. That's another big one that you'll see a lot when visiting Texas. There's Brave New Bookstore. It's kind of a shame that's closing down, from what I've heard, but that's also interesting store to check out. But like I said, it's closing, unfortunately. So that's that. What else? Oh, it's also the home of professional actor Alex Jones. Anyway. Oh, what else? Oh, I mean, the city, like I say, it's a fun place to visit at night if you're the nightlife type of person. There are dance clubs and bars to visit. Oh, one bar in particular that I visited had old free play arcade games in it. That was fun. Apparently, from what I understand, there is a cat-themed bar there that I didn't even find out until much later. Next time when I'm there, I'm definitely going to find it. Austin also hosts the annual South by Southwest event. Now, for those of you who don't know, South by Southwest is a conference and festival that celebrates the film and music industry. It's, definitely worth checking out. Norfolk, New Hampshire. You might be wondering why I put this on my list, or even travel there. It's got some nice scenery. breathtaking views. What more can I say? Well, okay. I mean, the reason I'm putting this on my top 10 list is because of one thing. Pork Fest. Now, you may be asking yourself, what in the hell is Pork Fest? Well, it's a week-long festival for the libertarian movement, Porcupine Freedom Festival, to gather at one place, Rogers Campground. There are parties, panels, classes, delicious food, by the way, is awesome. It was good, I have to say. There's also children's activities, I guess because, well, I mean, surprisingly enough, there are families that go to this thing. I mean, they also have guests that show up to this event that play a role in the freedom movement. Like when I was there, Gary Johnson was giving a speech. And in this particular picture up here in the corner, that was me singing What a Wonderful World, doing karaoke, obviously. Karaoke, What a Wonderful World. And, well, yeah, this is me on stage singing karaoke. Awesome. New Orleans, Louisiana. This is quite the experience for me, to say the least. I went there the night after New Year's Eve. Very interesting town, but honestly, I was feeling a little too scared to be there at night. I mean, but if I could have gotten beyond my fear of the boogeyman coming to get to me, I think I could have enjoyed myself a little more. Especially around Mardi Gras time. Huh? Wink, wink. No. Anyways, really not much else to say, but I mean, I'd be willing to go back there and try the city again. Perhaps maybe in the daylight next time. That would be nice. San Antonio, Texas. I could say remember the Alamo, but anyway, I mean, I've been to the Alamo. Great place to go to. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff to do and to visit. I love the shops there, all up and down, I guess the downtown area of San Antonio. There was Ripley's, believe it or not, interesting place. Oh, my favorite was the Wax Museum. You know, wax figures of famous people. Wax figure of Megatron from Transformers. But my favorite wax figures were the two WWE wrestlers, John Cena and The Undertaker. I have to say, the wax figure of The Undertaker was intimidating for me to stand next to like that. Anyway. Oh, speaking of the WWE, whenever WWE is in town, they always show a cutaway shot of the Riverwalk. And I have to say, yeah, like up there in the picture, you'll see, yeah, that's the Riverwalk. And they have restaurants all up and down the Riverwalk. I mean, lovely, what do you say, bridges, sidewalks, stuff like that. It's just interesting, to say the least. Plenty of shops along the Riverwalk, plenty of restaurants. It's a must-do on anyone's list. Orlando, Florida. Yeah, I'm just looking at the picture right now. And, well, Universal Studios, Disney World. What more can I say? If you have the money to burn. I mean, this is the place to visit for extreme fun. I mean, yeah, I'm going to let you in a little secret here, people. Yeah, come here, close. I'm not made out of money. And I managed to pull this vacation trip out of my ass at a cheap rate. The theme parks are the most expensive part, but I did save money by booking cheap-ass hotel rooms, and when I mean by cheap-ass hotel rooms, I mean cheap-ass hotel rooms. Hell with it. I'm just trying to forget that part of the trip. Okay. Oh, speaking of hell. Hell, Michigan. I wonder how many puns I could come up with on this entry. Hell is a small, very, very, very small town that consists of, let me try to remember, let me get this right, it consists of a church, oddly enough, a post office, and a bar. That's it! Oh, and there is an ice cream shop inside the post office. That was the awesome part. You must, I mean, if you're ever in hell, you must visit the ice cream shop. Not an easy place to find. In fact, you can say I had a hell of a time trying to find it. The road to hell was not an easy path. I had to ask this police officer how to get to hell. When I got there, it was hot as hell. And this is and keep in mind, okay, this is in the state of Michigan. So, okay, I think you kind of know where I'm going with this. You imagine in the wintertime, hell freezes over. Anyway, I ate my ice cream and got the hell out of there. Again. Corpus Christi, Texas. Wow, Texas again. But seriously, Corpus Christi, if I'm saying that right, is a fun, relaxing place to visit. You can sit back, kick up your feet, and enjoy yourself. It's right up there on the Gulf of Mexico. I didn't do a whole lot while I was there, but yeah, I definitely enjoy the walk along the beach, and the boardwalk areas. I mean, it's like I say, it's a relaxing kind of visit. I mean, there's really not much to say though. I mean, it's one of those. It's one of those places that I definitely highly recommend to visit. Whew. And the number one most exciting location to visit is Metropolis, Illinois. Now I have a question for you guys. What's the one thing you think of when you hear the word Metropolis? Anyone? That's right. Campgrounds. Now hear me out. That's right. I'm talking about campgrounds. And that is why I say Metropolis for last. Because it has some stunning, beautiful campgrounds that, it's a must to visit. I mean, what more can I say? I mean, that's it. Actually, yeah, that is it. That's the end of my list. I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Just kidding! It's Superman! well, I'm not kidding about that Metropolis does have some awesome campgrounds that I've stayed at while I was there. The main focus, of course, is the Man of Steel himself, Superman. In fact, Illinois is the only state in the country that has a town called Metropolis. It's not a big, busy city like we see in the movies. It's a small town. It kind of reminds me of Smallville. But seeing as how the town has been named Metropolis, they have dedicated the town to be the official home of Superman. They have a Superman museum that you have to visit if you're like me, a big comic book nerd, or just a nerd in general. But the biggest event they have there is this, in the summertime, is the Superman celebration. It's awesome. They have celebrities visit. Like when I was there, they had the original Lois Lane from the TV series. I forgot her name. It's coming back to me. Anyway, if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think it was from the old Superman TV series. And then the actress who played Chloe Sullivan from the Smallville series was there too. Hundreds of people show up, and of course, like any Comic Con, there are cosplayers. The Superman celebration in 2008. They took a picture, excuse me. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's see, it should be, I should pull up here in a second. I know I have it in here somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, now you see the picture up there in the corner, right? Okay, yeah. That was taken back in 2008 for the Superman celebration. It was the Guinness Book of World Records for the most people dressed up as Superman one location. In the middle of town, next to the museum, they have this big Superman statue. As you can see. As you can see in the picture. Wow. So we all gathered there at the statue to get our picture taken. I've seen this picture used actually in promotional material. That's pretty cool. But yeah, if you look really closely, you can see me in there. There I am. Oops. Okay. I'm not drunk, obviously. Alright. Trying to stay focused here. There we go. Yeah. See me? I'm up there in the corner, the little red circle thing. Anyway. Whew. What is it? It was a cool place. Yeah, and that was it. That was my journey in Metropolis. I'll recommend to go visit if you ever get that chance. Whew. I'm out of breath. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my list of the top 10 exciting locations to visit. I had fun putting this list together, and I hope you had fun watching this. Well, let me know what you thought of it. Is there any exciting towns, cities, states that you have personally visited? Please let me know in the comment section below. And as always, please help my channel by giving this video a big old thumbs up. Subscribe, share this video, links are below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. That's another way to help. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome day.